we doing today, folks? Welcome to season 5 of Just Convos. Today I have like the ultimate comedian slash poet slash. And we're gonna fill in all the slashes while we're talking today. So, Mr. Ken Jones, thank you for showing up today.
You know what?
Thank you for your time.
Thank y'all for having me. We here, baby. Just Convos. Ken Jones in the building.
Thank you very much for showing up, man. You know, I want to thank you for showing up on time and everything, man. It's a good thing, man.
I was late 4 minutes, but you know.
I'll take you 4 minutes over some of the times we have shown up.
Yeah, I like to press the button. Press the issue.
You from Philadelphia?
Yeah.
What section? What part?
Uptown, baby.
Okay. So you went to school in Philadelphia, like?
I went to school. I
Like
graduated George Washington.
George Washington?
I graduated Washington.
Okay.
I went to Northeast too, but
Okay.
I graduated Washington.
Okay. 4-year plan, 3-year plan, 6-year plan. One of those plans, huh?
Yeah. So I know all the Northeast niggas. That's all that means. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you, player. I got you. So when did you start getting into the comedy? What made you start doing comedy?
Well, I always thought I was funny.
Okay.
I thought nobody else did, but I did. So I was like, you know what? I should try it. But I also knew comedians was broke, so I wasn't gonna do it at first.
Okay.
So
So what was you doing at first then for money?
for money,
Yeah, what was you doing first?
I wound up getting 3 jobs, and then I wound up losing all 3 of my jobs.
Same day?
It wasn't the same day, but it was like around the same
Right
time.
around the same time?
Like it was
shit.
like, I had 2 kids at first, and I was like, I was in college, but I had 2 kids, had to get 3 jobs, take care of the kids. Lost all 3 of them.
All 3 of them? But you still got the kids?
Yeah, nah, I definitely still
got the kids.
I couldn't lose them motherfuckers. Or the child support. Shit, they're crazy.
Okay.
But after that, I wound up fucking just getting on stage one day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where were you at?
I wound up hitting the stage at Raven Lounge. That's where all the all like the newer mainstream comedians go.
Okay. And what was it like when you hit that stage? Was it like dopamine, or was it like, oh shit, what I did there?
I was like, I gotta do this shit again, cause I was technically killing it at the time. Like I was fucking them up.
You was giving it to
I
them?
was fucking them up. So I was like, yeah, I gotta come back. So I come back in my mind. I'm like, next time I come back, I'm like, oh, everybody else doing the same jokes.
Okay, so you wrote new
I'm
material.
like, fuck this. I'm gonna kill him again, cause I got new shit. So I killed him again with my new shit. Right? Boom. Came back again. I'm like, these niggas still doing the same. These niggas ass, right?
You was writing a new set every week?
Yeah. I'm
shit.
like, these niggas ass.
Okay.
And then that third set bombed like a motherfucker, cause it was that shit was terrible, boy.
Yeah, it
that
sound
boy
good in your
is
head,
terrible.
but
And then I realized you're supposed to go back and do the same shit, so you can remember your shit and you know what the fuck you talk about.
Okay. So you bombed like I kind of forgot my footing, or I bombed because it just didn't carry over with the audience?
Those wasn't the jokes. The first 2 sets of jokes, those was the jokes. I should have practiced those again.
So did you keep that set for a while?
Yeah, I kept it for a while.
Okay. So when was the point when you started to get the traction? Like, yo, you know what? I can start feeding those badass babies now, because now I got this craft I'm working on.
With comedy?
Yeah.
Shit, we still working on that.
Working on that part.
I mean, I can feed them some days.
Some days.
Some month. I ain't gonna lie. It depends on month and year for me, cause you know,
So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it 13 years.
13 years. So,
Yeah, so it definitely depends on month and year, cause some years I really made a lot of money in this shit, but then some years
pretty dry.
yeah, it depends.
So when you hit this, you came into the social media era.
Yeah.
So what did you do first? Social media, or you did the live? Well, I guess it seems like you did the live stage first, and then
I was doing live. Well, to be technical with you, I was on YouTube before anything.
Okay.
And then I took 2-Ray comedy class, and then 2-Ray says people was going to steal your material on YouTube. So I stopped putting my stuff on YouTube. But now we got a whole new generation of TikTok.
Yeah.
Where everybody gonna steal your material
So
anyway.
It don't matter. Yeah. It don't matter. I mean, what good?
That's how we transition.
Yeah, what good if you the funniest funniest comedian just in your house? Like, you got to get the material out there.
Yeah.
It ain't going to work if it's just one
you
joke
gotta,
one time.
So you gotta just say that shit, do that shit. If somebody take it, fuck it.
So around
Make
COVID,
another joke. Make a better one.
So around
ambition.
COVID, did you hit your peak or did you miss your peak around COVID time?
COVID, I was lit.
Yeah.
COVID was fucking lit.
That was
Bring COVID back. Shut it down, Joe. Shut it down.
Damn. So it was hitting like that?
No, COVID was lit because when everything shut down, I technically was the only show in the world.
Okay.
Black history for your ass. Talk about it. I was the only show in the world for a little bit, and then it became the only show in Philadelphia because other people started doing these shows around the country too. I was watching them, but we did a weekly show over there in like Glenside and shit. And we just ran it every week, and then I brought comedians. I got all the comedians from Philadelphia, and then everybody started seeing we were still running. Then all the comedians started coming up. They like, oh well, we didn't get on stage in 2 months. So now I got people coming up from the top comedians come up from everywhere for $100. So I'm like, shit, it's lit. It's lit.
So it was a moment in time, huh?
It would bring COVID back. Can't get a nigga for $100 a book.
So at that moment, but now when I go on your page though, I see that you just don't do comedy though. I see you do poetry too. When did the love for poetry started?
The love for poetry?
Well, the love for doing it and performing it.
The love for performing it probably started about like 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
But technically I've always wrote poetry. I used to write it to my like little girlfriends back in high school and shit, you know.
Okay.
I'm saying getting in a mix. Cause all my little girlfriends at the time, they was fucking writing poetry too.
So y'all was all a bunch of poets.
Yeah.
Hey, that fucking noise you make, right? That you keep making?
What?
Is that, are you fucking drunk when you make that noise? That's just your normal noise. I ain't
Nah.
Cause my man, no, it's no bullshit. The boy I used to grow with, every time he used to get drunk, he'd be like, like he do that shit all the time. So, is that like a drunk noise?
No.
Or that's just some shit you just do?
Well, first it was just like, and then it was like, but to put the emphasis on it, I'm like just to give it a little
Larry,
extra.
I think you stole your joint, Larry. I shouted you out on that, Larry, because I swear you the first one I ever heard do that noise.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's funny as shit, yo.
But
back to poetry though. So poetry, you and the girls.
Yeah, I was just writing to my little girlfriends and shit. You just write me shit back, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, us fellas, we was always trying to get some, so we had to We had to go get the damaged woman.
So more like the what's that shit? I'm the funk in the thigh, trying to be the
you had to go get a woman that was damaged to get some. Like all the women that was healthy, all the girls that was healthy back then, they wasn't giving none up. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Only damaged woman was. So that's where the poetry come from.
Okay. So then you said 2 years ago you started getting on stage doing it. How has the reception for the poetry been? Like the poetry versus the comedy?
Well, the poetry versus comedy, it's like
about the same. What's the reception from people?
Technically, I'm good at comedy. Mm-hmm. I'm amazing at poetry.
Oh shit.
And I feel like it's not because of me. It's because of the way the world is seen. Comedians take their craft more seriously. So I'm good at comedy because everybody else is great. These niggas out here killing shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's not the same as with poetry. Poets don't actually take it as a craft. They take it as a release of feelings sometimes. So it's like,
so you're a technician when it comes to the poetry. You're more of a technician.
Yeah,
the other guy, it's just he's like a painter. He's an abstract painter.
Yeah,
but you're really a technician. You're hitting. Your lines are set up to hit a certain way when you're doing it.
No, they are set up to hit. But I'm saying my feelings. But after I say my feelings, I learn the poem. Everybody not learning their poems.
You're not reading it off the phone.
Yeah, everybody not performing and giving facial inflections or voice inflections.
Busy reading it off the.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's reading off the shit.
Facial expressions and everything. Everything goes together. So when I put that together in poetry, for the fact that ain't nobody else gonna do that in this room tonight. I'm probably gonna be the best one tonight. So that's just what it is. But my comedian friends, they funny as shit. They funny as shit. Like
She loved drug dealers and thug niggas. Yeah. Yeah. Rejected all of us, we ain't having a thug in us. But stand on poetry stages complaining how this is what love get her. And I don't get it. Out here creating her own issues. Yet never own up to any of her own issues. She blame us. You know, cause men ain't shit. As if it's not just the men you picking. You knew the difference. Could have had you a man and still chose that nigga. Woo! You knew women different. Boo-hooing, sniffling, crying. He broke my heart. Well, bitch, he kills niggas. And I'm trying to be real with you. He the reason mothers cry. Yeah, you mad he fuck bitches. Let's be real with you. He is married to the streets, knee deep in beef. You can only be his side bitch. Y'all looking at me like, damn, that was harsh as shit, Kim, when I'm just being honest. And honestly, you should be lucky you wasn't in his car when his ops was out there sliding. 4 niggas, black mask in a black Honda. All I can think about is your mama. What would she say when her baby got shot? Woo! I know she gonna cry and pray a lot. Your boyfriend back on the block, on social media, talking to his ops, doing TikToks.
gang.
So it's funny you travel and stuff. What's some of your better cities to go to other than Philadelphia? Like, what do you think is one of your better cities?
Better cities?
Well, like, okay, you from Philly, maybe you love Philadelphia. So what's the next? If it ain't Philadelphia, what's
Nah, fuck, get the fuck
Fuck
up out of
Philly?
here.
Fuck Philly?
Get
Okay.
get the fuck up out of Philly. I'm telling you that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't touched your peak yet, if Philly ain't fucking embrace you to the point where you want to be at, get up out of here. Ain't nothing here for you.
I vehemently do not agree with what he's saying, but,
No.
but go ahead.
No, if you ain't touched your peak in this city,
But
you're
look,
done.
So what other cities?
Philly got their picks. It's like,
Yeah,
whatever.
picks, but you know, this internet is different. But what cities were open to you?
What city's open to you?
To you. To you.
I like, right now I like Houston. I ain't gonna lie to you. Houston been fucking with me. I've been growing my following out Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I started my own show out there.
Okay. Can we do it weekly or something? Or
I do it
monthly?
like bi-monthly.
Bi-monthly? Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I wanted to do it in August, but they took all the dates, so I might do another one.
Where do you do it at in Houston?
Mo City Lounge. You know what I'm saying? The wings is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some Mo City. They got everything. You know what I'm saying? Hookah.
And what's the what's been the turnout? They've been messing with you pretty good.
Yeah, they like it. They like it.
Okay.
Mind you, when I go do poetry shows, I'm always funny. Mm-hmm. And when I go do comedy shows, I usually do a poem.
Okay.
So to let people know that I'm a different breed.
I'm just not that one guy.
Yeah,
I got more than one style.
So even though the poem got so serious to the point where you cried, I still said something funny to the point where brighten up your day before I get off the stage.
So you take an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Laugh, tears, laugh.
Yeah, laugh the pain away. You know what I'm saying? A poetically infused comedy experience, which is tomorrow and every third Friday in Manayunk, 5091 Umbria Street, where you can catch poetry, comedy, and we give out free wine. Come on, talk about it, Jesus.
And that's you said it's every third Friday?
Every third Friday.
Third Friday, okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's a third Friday, we'll be there, you know?
Okay. And how long have you been on that?
I've been doing this for about 1.5 years with my guy, Gary, the storyteller. What up, Gary? What up, Gary? You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Okay. 1.5 years, but
so it's pretty consistent at this point.
Yeah, we just give out poetry and comedy, you know what I'm saying? Different mix, different breed, you know what I'm saying? Letting people know we do it all. Good entertainment, grown entertainment. Grown, you ain't got to worry about that dumb stuff. Grown entertainment. So
okay.
Give out free wine, so, you know, get you settled in. You ain't got to buy no drinks or nothing.
Nothing. Just go there, wine out, and rock out.
Yeah. So.
That's pretty decent. And where you plan to take that? That's just something where you're using just to hone your craft? Like that's like your practice? Is that your practice?
Nah, it ain't nothing about our show practice. And ain't nobody coming up there to practice.
So
If
what I'm saying
somebody
is that
come up
same
there
show-
and practice, I'm gonna curse their ass out. Tell you that.
What I'm saying is that same show is the same show you would do if you had to go do Temple, the Leah Course. That's the same show on that stage is the same show you do at the Leah Course.
I would do that show at the Leah Course Center. That would be an amazing. If we could sell out the Leah Course Center one day, I probably would have to stop doing shows here and probably do one a year, some shit like that type shit.
Okay.
But you know, after I get a couple more followers, and yeah, I would love that type, something like that.
What about the Met? Everybody does the Met now.
Everybody do the Met. And
3,800. 3,800. How many you think you could put in there? 3,800.
3,800.
That's how many people could fit
You know
in
what I'm
there.
saying? That I probably.
What you think you got?
I got half of that
You think you got half?
in a year.
A year from now you got half. That's 1,900. You sure?
Yeah, in a year.
I'm gonna hold you to it, man. 1,900 in the Met. You got that.
In a year.
I don't know. You don't sound too confident.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
What about you and all your comedy
But what I'm
friends?
gonna do?
No, honestly, what you think? If you
What I would do is, I would do it. Yeah, I would, cause I'm gonna book. It ain't, cause what we do is like I'm hosting it, so you know.
Yeah, like Martin would do. Yeah.
I'm gonna book it. You know, I know who to book.
You know
on
who to
this.
book to fill up them seats?
Yeah. So now the question is how much it would cost to get the spot and all this. I think everybody been getting a good deal on the Met though.
You'd be surprised.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a nighttime price and a daytime price, I think.
I feel
I'm
that.
almost want to say I'm not sure exactly.
I feel that the nighttime price and the daytime
it's a nighttime
price.
price and the daytime price. From what it looks like to me.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody got a nighttime price and a daytime price. It depends on who you like.
Hey, even the strip club is a nighttime
You know what
price
I'm
and a
saying?
daytime price. Yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's a light skinned nigga price and a dark skinned nigga price.
Definitely,
you know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
Pioneer Elite Care is committed to treating each individual with dignity and respect. We take pride in providing quality care to those who require assistance at home. Contact us now.
Excellence is our standard. Excellence is the rule. Never the exception.
PioneerEliteCare.com.
It's funny though you say that about this city. A lot of people always say Philadelphia people, they never move more than 3 to 10 miles from the radius, 3 to 10 miles out the radius of where they was born. So they say if somebody was born like in the Northeast, they may go somewhere near Frankfurt, maybe at the most Upper Darby.
I feel that.
You
I
know
feel
what
like
mean?
a lot of Philadelphia people
So,
are
but-
trapped.
Yeah.
I wasn't born in Philadelphia. I was
Okay.
blessed with that. I was just from here. I've been raised here. I've been
Where were
here
you
since
born
I
at?
was 3. I was born in Georgia. I'm an
Okay.
Army baby.
Okay. Now
My
it's
dad
making
was from
sense.
Philly. He was like, you know what? We're taking my family back up to Philly. You know what I'm saying? So he brought us back up here, and then we've been here.
Okay, so you do see the world totally so summer was like you travel, summer's times on a
You know,
vacation.
I traveled. I was outside.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
really
yeah.
outside. My mom from Lake Charles, Louisiana, so
Okay.
I actually would go down there every summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I travel a lot. I'm probably in the city 6 months out the
That's
year.
probably why I'm so alive. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't spending summers in Philly. Summers in, you know what? The regular season in Philly, it might be all right, but summers in Philly, get the fuck out of here.
I think when we come off of long cold stretches and it get warm,
Yeah.
you got to pay attention. But after that, you know, about another month, about another week from now, everything.
He's
be
trying to
new.
keep the team here. That's it. That's all you see him. He just trying to keep the team ready to leave for 3 years.
No. Actually, no. I'm very invested in the city, like as far as real estate and shit like that. So I treat this city like this. I've seen the bad commercials that people say about the city.
You're
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne.
No, I ain't Bruce Wayne at all. Not
He's
at
trying to
all.
build Metropolis.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all, yo. Not at all. I just know this is a great city to invest in, and it'll be like Harlem in another 10 years where you won't see no black people in the places where you always saw black people. If people in Philadelphia don't get their business in order, this will not be a black city.
I can feel that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it'll be just like Harlem. You be like,
Listen, I ain't really mad at it. Listen.
It's just something I noticed. Like I travel around the country.
I feel bad for all my old grandmamas, but these young niggas is fucking this shit up.
They having a moment. They're having a moment.
Yeah,
the rooster came home to roost. The roosters came home to roost, man. You know, you have, you know, if you look at it in the 80s, moms and dad was smoking crack. Then in the late 90s, the moms turned the kids over to the health system and gave those kids those crazy ass fucking pills that I don't know, nobody knows was in them.
Yeah.
And now those kids done had babies, so if you can imagine.
Those kids that had babies.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They always in special classes. We don't know who graduated.
Exactly. So it's so crazy. When you look at it, it's not all of them. It's just that they all be together. So if 20 of them, if it's 100 together and 20 start the dumb shit, you know, it look worse than what it is.
I'm raising a couple.
You got a couple tings of y'all.
I got some.
Damn, say it ain't so,
man. They outside. I don't know what to do.
So you seem like you love your family. I mean, you got a family, you love your family. So you like that keeps you grounded?
Yeah, I mean, they keep me from doing stupid shit.
Okay. They make you think longer. I got you.
Yeah, they keep me from doing something stupid.
First time I reached out to you on Instagram, I've been seeing you for a while and shit, but the first time I reached out to you, you had you was talking about your mom and shit, and the thing that hit me is because my mom had dementia. My mom had got diagnosed with dementia in 2017, was like the early stages. By 2020, she couldn't walk no more. So that kind of ripped the family, then bring the family back together. It was crazy. Like it's a process, and it's a thing of, you know, who's gonna watch it, who's not gonna watch it. We had to readjust our whole life and stuff around this one thing. So it was very strenuous. It's still strenuous now. You know what I mean? For those who have to deal with it, I'm you know, kind of out of it at this point. So like,
you know what? Y'all got this.
No, it's. I'm just trying to word it right, man. It's a lot, and then I will tell you this: I didn't have the best relationship with my mom growing up. I was raised by my dad for the most part, so my relationships is a little bit different. How I think and see the world is way different from everybody else. I really don't have that. I missed something growing up. When I was younger is what made me move faster ahead. But now that I'm older, it's like, oh shit, I really can't. Well, I was raised handicapped me.
My daughter like that. You know what I'm saying? I've been raising my daughter since she was 3. I get help now. I get help now because her aunts and shit, they step in, grandmoms. One thing about black women, they see you failing with a child, they gonna step up.
They gonna step in?
Because I was fucking up.
You was feeling bad, huh?
I was fucking up. But, you know, we got it together.
How many kids you got?
I got 2 kids.
Okay, boy
I got
and
a
girl?
son and a daughter. My son turned 17 in 2 days. 3 days. 3 days.
Okay.
And my daughter's 16.
Okay. Oh shit, so you had them like right out of high school.
Yeah, I was 18, boy. 18, boy, I was in it.
2 different baby moms?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm like lightning. I don't strike the same place twice. Come on.
Goddamn, play. Goddamn. So when they was younger, your mom was helping you raise them and stuff like that?
My mom, my dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got some help.
Okay.
For the most part, you know what I'm saying?
So your pop he's definitely in your life then.
Yeah, I got a dad.
Yeah.
Nah, and dad having ass niggas be upset about that.
I got a dad. Growing up, did your homies try to make you feel bad because you had a dad?
Huh? No, I ain't tell nobody.
Oh shit! Oh,
I told people I got a dad? No, this nigga's an asshole.
You sound like Ali Sadiq. That's what he said. His daughter tried to do to him.
No, he's an asshole.
Nah, I couldn't have mine, but my dad was very couldn't miss him. So he you know what I mean? He
now my dad was at work, so niggas didn't know I had a dad.
That's crazy.
He was at work.
That's crazy.
All the time. And when he came home, I got beaten. So I'd rather that nigga just
stay at work. Yeah. Let's beat.
Hey, why the fuck you coming home, bro? We don't even need you at this house.
Hey, another funny thing I heard you saying, man, that I definitely don't agree with. Definitely. This the 50-50 thing and all that shit, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you say get a woman that will pay 50-50, but then pay 100% for everything.
Yeah.
It's a nice little cliche.
Yeah.
But I don't think nobody can consistently maintain paying 100% for everything in this.
I mean, I said 100%.
Yeah, that 100. You said 100%. That's what I was like.
I was talking about 50-50 on that rent.
Hey man, whatever.
But that's the main one. That's what we
Well,
need.
the rent, the car note, the insurance,
saying?
all that shit adds up after a while, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, in Philadelphia, all the insurance, home insurance, auto insurance, all that shit just went up this year, man, like a motherfucker.
I know.
So what I'm saying is that me personally, I'm more like 60-40, 70-30. My way, I'll give you the 60% to 70%, but I can't do it all. Because when I do it all, you're going to get fucking lazy, and then you're going to start telling me how you run everything. I don't go for that shit.
Nah.
I mean, that somebody going to wind up in Einstein Temple or University Penn or something.
You take care of that because you need a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
And
the extras on her?
Yeah, the extras on you.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit. I'm going to take care of most of this shit. So, like, I need a place to stay. I need my car. My phone got to be on. You know what I'm saying? Everything in my life that I got still got to be there.
It's a bill, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to pay that regardless just to live.
Mm-hmm. But
So I take some of her shit too.
Yeah, but I said that ain't her shit though. That's your shit. That's your shit.
No. I ain't say pay 100% of her
I
shit.
saw 100%, brother. I saw that. I said
50-50.
You said get somebody that would pay 50-50.
This is about the crib. 50-50.
You didn't specify that.
Some people trying to split 50-50 on rent. I'm
like,
like, bro,
what I'm saying is,
you got to live there anyway.
Me personally, I say put it all in the pot. Every bill that we got, put it all in the pot, and I'm gonna pay 60% to 70%. She gonna have the 30 to 40.
I mean, I ain't mad at you
because that way,
breakdown.
that way everything paid.
Yeah,
and she gonna do the accounting, and I'm gonna check the accountant every 30 days.
I'm gonna pay most of the times I'm gonna pay that bills in my house.
Okay.
As long as I got some food, I'm really chilling. So that's where I spend a lot of my money.
Food, your food. Professional foodie.
Yeah, because I don't cook. So on some shit.
Crazy, yeah, you wild for that.
Like,
brother.
if you really fucking feed me to the point where, like, making sure I got fucking...
Somebody keeping your house at home.
Yeah.
You can go in there and think, and you ain't got to be worrying about no bullshit.
Yeah, I'm meal prep my shit. Let me take my... The only reason I should be buying food is because I forgot it at the house.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I feel you, player.
It's NBA wives that bring Dirk Nowitzki's wife bring him a plate to every game.
She just ordered.
To every game.
She just ordered.
All right.
That's only 40. Every home game or every game? Cause
I don't know.
Is it 82 or 41? Because the home games is 41.
Well,
total games is 8. Now, if she bringing in something to eat,
I don't
82,
expect nobody to bring me nothing to eat.
On the road.
I'm on the road. Hey, bitch, why you not here?
Now, they got top-notch catering anyway, Dallas Mavericks. They got top-notch catering. Yeah, they do.
Which is cool.
Yeah,
and then still go outside and eat. You know, that's what they do.
So Dirk wife bring the food.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I ain't mad at nobody paying no utilities and shit like that, but, you know.
But the rent, you going to take care of the rent?
Yeah, I'm going to take care of it.
Everything else is on her. Everything else is on her.
Yeah.
I just need you to say it in camera so the women to know. Because I need you to redo that reel, you know what I mean? Because I'm a firm believer. I ain't paying 100%. Like, I'm a firm believer in that.
Which is cool. I ain't mad at your segment. Cause
I'm just saying that you got false advertisement out here, brother.
Because you don't know who going to help you in these situations. Woman to save all their money.
Leave you ass out broke.
Woman to stack $25,000. Woman to stack $25,000 after you paid every bill.
Yeah, real shit. No, that's real shit.
And then when you can't afford to do certain shit, she be like, oh, I could do bad by myself. Mm-hmm. But you really did good with me.
Yeah. Help me the fuck out. Get some of that 25
you know what
back.
I'm saying? You really was doing well with me. And that's how you got to even be the girl you are. That's a lot of girls. The thing I don't like.
Break it down.
Women that be acting like. They act like men didn't help them get to a lot of the places they are. Like.
I think in our culture, women and men are both under attack about what they bring to the table with each other.
I think we both bring
everything.
We're both
together. The most successful.
We gotta come together.
The most successful people I know are married. Yeah. I mean, and I'm talking about uber successful. Like, I'm talking about to the point where their kids won't have to work.
Yeah, that's why all the married niggas cheating.
I don't have nothing to do with that,
I'm
man.
saying that
I
because
can't
they
confirm
so
that.
successful because
I
they got
can't
so
confirm that.
successful with their wife.
I can't confirm that, and I can't
No,
say
no,
I
no,
can't
no,
say
I'm-
every. Yeah, I can't even
Black
say
men
every.
don't cheat. That's only
Yeah.
Caucasians.
I don't know about that neither. Black men do cheat too, but
Black men don't cheat. Not around these parts.
So when you're out here doing this, you currently in a relationship right now? Or you,
No, I'm chilling.
just chilling? So how's the groupie love on the road, man? What's that
Groupie
like? or fan love and introspective woman love? Like, no, Houston
I
got
don't-
some crazy dunks out there. What that life like out there?
I mean, I went on a run when I went on my run. My run over. I've been chilling. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
You just focus
if I,
focus on the art. You focus on the art, right?
yeah, like if I see something that interests me, I approach it. But if not, it is what it is. I ain't.
You burnt out. You
Yeah,
burnt out.
like-
Got miles on you now. huh?
Yeah, I'm really tired. So I might be settled down by one of these years.
You just don't know you settled down,
I just
but you
don't
might
know.
be.
I might already be settled down. I don't even know I'm settled
So
down.
you burnt out, player.
Like, yeah, I'm tired, man. So it is what it is. When the girls come, I ain't tripping or worried about that at all.
Gotcha.
For real. I really do be focused on this poetry and this comedy shit. So like when I be down in Houston, it's like a fucking they got like a poetry show 3-4 days out the week. But they got comedy shows every day of the week. So you go hit the poetry show and then you go hit the comedy show.
So it's just nonstop work. You sharpening your knife while you're out there, and you sharpening with a different accent and different areas. So you have to know their culture too to make sure they slabs and boppers.
I gotta bring them.
You gotta bring the Philadelphia culture, but you also should know their culture
I
too.
mean, that'd give me a little extra laughs, but I'm making sure these jokes travel around the world and funny. Like everybody jokes don't touch
Yeah. Some people's all regional. Some people's jokes are
like,
regional.
niggas, they're not talking about themselves. They talking about the area. I don't
Gotcha,
give
gotcha.
a fuck about this area. But you start off with a damn Houston be raining like shit. One of them jokes. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. It is what it is.
So a young comedian right now that may be watching you, fan of yours. What would you tell that young comedian, whether he's in Houston, Philadelphia, New Orleans, Alabama, wherever he's at?
I feel like this goes for all artists. This get on stage as many times as possible. If you a comedian, follow everybody that say their name is a comedian. Anybody else that's a comedian, you follow them. If you're a poet, follow everybody that's a poet. If you're a rapper, follow everybody that's a rapper. And when they post their shows, show up. And then go up to these people and ask them if you could get on stage.
Simple as that, huh?
Do that as many times, over and over, over and over, over and over. No need to ask when they're gonna pay you. You gonna know, cause somebody gonna call you with a number. They gonna call your phone. Like somebody's going to find you. Once you're at the ability to get paid, somebody is going to find you.
So now you have a manager or you self-manage?
I self-manage. I do everything myself.
You never had a manager?
No, I ain't never had real managers. I got like managers like that that just help me manage my shit.
Yeah, I got you. But for the most part, just you.
Like nobody helping me get to the. I really need to. Actually, I need to lock in and focus on getting a manager. That's why I need to focus on getting an agent. That's why.
Okay.
That's my next step in life. I need to focus. And I know what to do. I just haven't done it because I'm a lazy asshole. So don't be like me, kids. Do what you need to do. That's all.
Okay. Before we get out of here, the merch. So you got the merch. This is your merch, right? This
Stress
is the
away
merch.
apparel.
So explain the merch to me. Some say pray the stress away.
We do everything. It's eat her stress away, eat my stress away, suck my stress away, smoke my stress away, and pray my stress away.
Okay.
And I believe we need to do all those things in the same day.
In the same day?
Yes, because after you eat her, she suck you, y'all smoke one, then y'all pray about it, because y'all some nasty mother. Shut your mouth.
God damn, give it up for all the heathens in America.
Talking about
for all the heathens in America.
You see me, Lord. You see me, Lord.
Well, if people want to get with you, how can they get with you, player? Tell them where
Ken Jones Comedy. You know where I'm at. Everywhere you need to be. Ken Jones Comedy. Ken Jones Comedy. It's Ken Jones videos on TikTok. I got 100,000 on TikTok. They let me run it up about like 2 years ago, and then they fucking banned me. You know what I'm saying?
I heard a person say that today.
They let you run it up, but then shut you down. And they was like,
you ever try to fuck with fan base? The black boy joint?
Fan base?
Yeah, the boy Isaac Hayes Jr. Oh, Isaac Hayes the third. So it's Isaac Hayes the singer. His son has a social media platform called Fanbase.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, lock into it. Check it out. Go on your phone, get the app on it. But it's called Fanbase.
Fanbase.
Yeah.
I need a fan base, so I might jump on Fanbase.
So yeah, when you get on Fanbase, he don't do the monetize. He don't stop you from doing whatever you're doing. Like he don't shadow ban you. That's what I mean.
That's cool. I gotta get popping over there now.
Yeah, and then if people really like you, what happens is you can put exclusive content on there, and they'll pay to watch it.
Oh, okay.
So
OnlyFans.
It's like a Patron OnlyFans, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I was thinking about making an OnlyFans for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wasn't gonna put no dick shit on there. I was just gonna
Too freaky. Too freaky.
I wasn't gonna put no dick shit on there. I was just gonna put shit. The reason it's really made for
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
I got you, play. I got you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really a fan and want to watch me do the day-to-day for my life one day, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
But yeah, you can do that shit with the joint like fan base or some shit like that. It's a really dope platform.
Yeah, I really just gotta start making more content. I need to just start turning on cameras and just doing stuff.
How you feel about that when you do it?
Huh?
How you feel about it when you turn it on and do stuff? You all right with that? It's not really my I hate cameras. I hate all this shit.
I'm really good in front of cameras. I don't mind the cameras. I don't give a fuck. But
so what holds you back from doing it?
Time and patience. Cause I be getting the fuck up and going places. I'm never sitting down. Like, I need to just
sit down for like a week and just make some shit.
Sometimes you just got to fucking sit down. It's like, I just never sit down. That really be my problem. And when I'm sitting down, I'm really going through a bad moment of life, and I don't want to. My mind not even working how I want it to work. Like, nigga, get to it.
Okay.
But it's really, I'm just always on the fucking go, and eventually I'm gonna change that. And when I do that, I'm becoming a millionaire.
Gotcha. All right. Anything else you want to tell people before we wrap this up?
Stay in school, kids. But nah, you can do whatever you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit easy. I don't know what you scared of, but whatever it is, just start. If you start, then we here. We all here together. Nigga. Come join us.
Come join us. Starving artists.
Yeah, come join us. You know what I'm saying? Out here trying to make a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? I sold a shirt today. I'm getting money.
So 3 shirts and a hat. He getting money.
You wasn't supposed to tell him how much money I'm getting.
I ain't say how much.
Oh, you trying to get me robbed?
I ain't say how much. I just said what was sold.
That's why I'm leaving Philly too. Niggas try to rob me. Fuck y'all niggas who tried to rob me. I'll tell you that. Bitch ass niggas trying to rob me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, with that being said, this is Sharif Hankins. I want to thank Mr. Jones for coming out. Thank you very much, sir.
Hey, man.
Just Convos. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Have a good night.